You ever finish washing your hair, give it a good fluff, and then wonder why it still looks a little meh? Not dirty, not oily, just sort of confused, like it can't decide if it's clean or mildly offended. I used to think the answer was more shampoo, or maybe longer rinsing, or standing under the shower like I was prepping for a hair commercial, except the only thing I got was cold feet and tangled bangs. Welcome to Glow After 60, where we trade guilt for good tips and laugh off the habits we picked up back when perms were a personality trait. Today, we're diving into one of those routines we've all been doing forever, washing our hair. Now, I don't mean to alarm you, but some of us may be shampooing like it's still 1987. We'll talk about the big ones, like overwashing, skipping the scalp, and yes, that towel turban that's seen more action than your curling iron. And the fixes? Simple, no-pressure tweaks that won't require a new product drawer or a third hand. Oh, and wait till we get to the one about hot water. That one might sting a little, literally. If you've ever felt like your hair's been blah since Tuesday and you washed it Monday, you're in good company. So pull your hair back, grab your favorite mug, and let's start with the first thing we've all done, because someone, somewhere, swore it made hair squeaky clean. Coming up, the myth of the daily wash, and what your scalp's been too polite to tell you. Mistake number 1, washing every day, because we thought we had to. Remember when washing your hair every single day felt like Hygiene 101? I used to think if I skipped even once, the hair police would show up. Or worse, my mother-in-law. Back then, it made sense. We were running after kids, working full-time, sweating through perms, and our scalps did get a little greasy. But here's the twist. After 60, your scalp's oil factory? Yeah, it's working part-time now. It's like, ma'am, I gave you shine for 4 decades. I'm on break. And when we keep shampooing like we're still in our 30s, we strip away what little moisture we do have left. Which brings us to the real kicker. Dry scalp, brittle strands, and that weird fluff that looks like static but feels like straw. If you've done this too, you're in good company. We all believed more washing equals cleaner, healthier hair. Turns out, it's more like more washing equals frizz with commitment issues. Instead, try spacing things out. Every 3rd day is fine. Or every other, if you're still adjusting. You don't have to become a dry shampoo queen overnight. And if skipping a day makes your hair rebel, a soft rinse with water or just massaging the scalp can trick it into thinking it got attention. No judgment. I used to wash daily, too. My shampoo bill was higher than my coffee budget. Mistake number 2, judging clean by the bubbles. You know that moment in the shower when the shampoo doesn't lather right away and you think, oh no, it's not working. I better add more. Yeah, been there. 3 pumps later, your scalp is drowning in foam and the bottle's half gone. It's fine. We've all treated suds like a trust fall exercise. But here's the truth shampoo ads don't mention. Foam doesn't equal clean. It just means your shampoo has more surfactants. Basically, more bubbles, not necessarily more benefits. And as we get older, our scalp doesn't love a chemical cocktail every morning. It's trying its best to hang on to natural oils. And here we are, scrubbing away like it's a kitchen sink. That's not even the worst part. All that extra lather can dry out the scalp, irritate the skin around the hairline, and leave your strands feeling like hay in August. So here's a gentler approach. Focus more on massage, less on foam. Use a quarter-sized amount, work it through slowly, and let your fingertips, not your suds, do the queening. And if your shampoo barely lathers, it might actually be a good thing. Especially if your hair feels softer afterward, not squeaky. You deserve better than a scalp that feels like it's been scrubbed with dish soap. Mistake number 3, the towel turban. Tell me if this sounds familiar. You step out of the shower, flip your head over, wrap that big towel like you're swaddling a baby goat and let it sit. 5, 10, 15 minutes, while you brush your teeth, make coffee, maybe pay a bill. I did it for years, felt efficient, felt cozy. also flattened my roots like a pancake on Sunday morning. See, thick bath towels may be great for your body, but for aging hair that's a bit thinner, a bit more delicate, they're a heavyweight match your follicles did not sign up for. The tension from that turban, plus the pull from flipping and twisting, can actually weaken your roots, especially if your hair's already fragile, which after 60, most of ours are. That's not even counting the frizz, because nothing says chaotic energy like rough terry cloth dragging across damp strands. Here's a softer swap. Try a microfiber towel or even an old cotton t-shirt. Gently press, don't rub, and let your hair fall naturally while it air dries, especially around the crown. You might be surprised how much more volume shows up. Uninvited, but very welcome. You don't owe loyalty to your bath towel. It's seen enough. Let it retire to drying your elbows. ... Mistake number 4, ignoring the scalp, aka the root of the problem. So here's a little confession. For years, I treated my scalp like an innocent bystander. Shampoo was for hair, right? I focused on the strands, the ends, maybe gave the roots a casual pass. Meanwhile, my poor scalp sat there thinking, "Ma'am, I'm literally where the hair starts. Could I get a little love?" Here's the light bulb moment. Healthy hair begins at the scalp, and after 60, that skin up top, it's thinner, drier, and more sensitive than it used to be. Skipping it is like watering the leaves but not the soil. Looks fine for a while, until it doesn't. Plus, gentle scalp massage does more than feel good. Although, let's be honest, it does feel amazing. It boosts circulation, loosens buildup, and can even help with thinning by stimulating those sleepy follicles. No need for fancy gadgets. Just use your fingertips in slow circles while you shampoo. Think light pressure, not floor scrubbing. It's like giving your scalp a mini spa moment. If you've been skipping the scalp, you're not alone. We all got told to lather, rinse, repeat, but nobody mentioned the power of pausing and actually connecting with our roots. You deserve more than just surface-level care, even if it's just 2 mindful minutes under the steam. Coming up, conditioner confusion and why some of us are still doing it upside down. Mistake number 5, conditioning from the roots, aka grease lightning. Okay, real talk. How many of us have slathered on conditioner like it's frosting and started right at the scalp? Guilty, fully guilty. I used to think more moisture equals more shine, and I applied it like I was marinating a turkey. Turns out, not quite. Conditioner on the scalp is like applying lotion to your sweater. It doesn't make sense, and it mostly just weighs things down. Especially now, when our hair is often finer, flatter, and slightly less cooperative than it was in our big hair glory days. And here's the twist. When you start at the roots, you're basically inviting your hair to look greasy by lunchtime. Soft? Maybe. Limp and sad? Definitely. The fix? Start at the ends. That's where the dryness lives, the frizz parties, and the split ends throw tantrums. Work your way up gently. No need to smother the scalp unless your stylist says otherwise. Oh, and leave it on for a minute or 2. Give it time to do its thing. No need to rush like you're in a conditioner commercial with dramatic hair flits. I tried once, threw my neck out. You're not high maintenance. You just don't want to accidentally look like you skipped wash day. Again. Next up, that old brush in your drawer, and why it might be more scrape than style. Mistake number 6, brushing wet hair like it owes you money. Picture this. Fresh out of the shower, hair dripping, you grab that old faithful brush, the one that's been with you longer than some friendships, and start yanking through the tangles like you're trying to win a prize. Ask me how I know. My poor ends still hold a grudge. Here's the thing. Wet hair is like a soggy paper towel. Strong enough if you're gentle, but one wrong move, and it's tears and regrets. When we were younger, our hair had a little more bounce, a little more resilience. Now, the strands are finer, the bonds a bit looser, and they're not in the mood for a wrestling match. And the worst part? All that rough brushing can snap the hair mid-shaft, leading to more frizz, more split ends, and that lovely halo of broken bits that no amount of smoothing serum can quite hide. So here's the rescue mission. Use a wide-tooth comb or a brush made specifically for wet hair. Start at the bottom, those rebellious ends first, and work your way up slowly. Pretend you're handling antique lace, not a stubborn knot. And if your old brush looks like it's missing half its bristles and maybe a little dignity, it's okay to let it go. You don't owe loyalty to a brush that's seen better decades. Next up, hot water habits and why your scalp might be quietly plotting revenge. Mistake number 7. Using water so hot it could boil noodles. I get it, hot showers are a sacred ritual. They relax the muscles, fog up the mirror, and make you forget briefly about the laundry pile that's getting you the side eye. But if your shower steam could poach an egg, your scalp is not thriving. Ask me how I know. My skin told me by flaking off like croissant crumbs. At first I thought, dry shampoo buildup? Nope, just my poor scalp, crying for mercy under a daily blast of lava. As we get older, our skin, especially on the scalp, loses some of that natural oil cushion. And hot water? It's like pressing delete on what little moisture we've got left. That's not even the worst part. When your scalp dries out, it can actually overcompensate by producing more oil, so you get that fun combo of greasy roots and itchy flakes. A real win-win. Here's the gentler route. Aim for lukewarm water. Not ice cold. We're not in a Nordic spa challenge, but warm enough to soothe without scalding. You don't have to give up your hot showers completely. Just tilt your head forward and spare your scalp the sauna treatment. Your hair color will thank you too, by the way. Heat equals fade. Bottom line, you deserve comfort, just not at the expense of your follicles. Coming up next. Oh wait, we made it through all 7, and your shampoo bottle didn't even file a complaint. Time for a soft, smiling wrap-up. Let's wrap, without the towel turban. So what did we learn? That squeaky clean is better left to dishes. That your scalp deserves a massage, not a marathon. And that your conditioner isn't frosting. So maybe let's stop icing the roots. Here's the real takeaway. You didn't mess up. You just had habits that made sense back then. But now, you've got new info and a head of hair that deserves gentler care. And maybe a better brush. We're not trying to age backward here, just forward. With a little more wisdom and a lot less phrase. If one of these tips made you laugh, or made you glance sideways at your shower shelf, tell us in the comments. Which habit are you keeping? Which one are you tossing like that crunchy old towel? And if you enjoyed this kind of honest, low-pressure beauty talk, don't forget to subscribe to Glow After 60. We've got more tips, more laughs, and zero judgment. Because looking good after 60, it's not about being perfect. It's about feeling like you, only slightly better moisturized.